Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, before it, we want to introduce ourselves. My name is Ydham Khalid and my friend.
My name is Sindy Pratidina.
My name is Rani Saharah. My name is Tria Septi.
And we want to talk about research methodology and research method.
Our first material is about research methodology. What is research methodology? Research methodology is the science of systematically solving a research problem, often recognized as how a research is to be done systematically. Research methodology involves the learning of the various techniques we can use in the conduct of research, such as the conduct of tests, experiment, survey, and critical studies. This method has been properly tested and utilized, and therefore each one has a logic behind them. Research methodology aims and the employment of the correct procedure to find out solution and paves the way for research method to be conducted properly. And research methodology is the great book of research and is a science in itself.
Research method consists of the technique that allow studies and experiments to be successfully initiated, performed, and concluded. So, stage of the research involvement. Research methods are more useful during and the later of the research and experiment, says the are being utilized for consists of the operated method. Connected to research. Research methods are the primary line of the conducting the research.
And secondly, research method. Research method can be defined as the various way and means of conducting a research that involve the conduct of experiment, test, survey, and the like. It can be said that research methods aim at finding solutions to research problems. There are many types of research methods. For example, exploratory research, which helps define and identify a problem. Then, empirical research, which uses empirical evidence to test the feasibility of a solution. Constructive research aims at testing theories in terms proposing solution to a query. Research method can be further broken down to four categories, such as descriptive research, which involve research versus analytical data. Second, applied research, which deals with research versus basic research. Third, quantitative research, which involves research versus quantitative. Fourth, conceptual research dealing with empirical research.
Research methodology explains what and how approaches certain means and methods will be to a certain subject. State of research involved. Research methodologies are employed and at the beginning of the experience to explain the purpose of the chosen method and how they will serve in function. Connected to research. Research methodology is rooted in the essence of the methods.
And now about quantitative research. Quantitative research is used to quantify the problem by way of generating numerical data, or a data can be transformed into a usable statistic.
Quantitative data collection methods are much more constructed than qualitative data collection methods.
Quantitative data collection methods include various from survey, online survey, paper survey, mobile survey, and ask to survey, face-to-face interview, telephone interview, longitudinal studies, web stat, interceptor, online polls, and systematic observation.
And qualitative research are use their own eyes, ears, and intelligence to collect in-depth perception and description of targeted population, places, and events. Their findings are collected through a variety of methods, and often a researcher will use at least two or several of the following while conducting a qualitative study.
And qualitative research is primarily exploratory research. It used to gain an understanding of underlying reason, opinion, and motivation.
Various forms of methods are observation, interview, focus group, and survey.
Define over-personal and interpersonal.
Interpersonal risk takes place in field setting and requires understanding of social meanings and social process.
Over-personal research in the detail of correct social research in which a researcher ongoing behavior.
Thank you for watching.
And don't forget to subscribe this channel.